You remember Canadian Idol, right? In the US, it's American Idol, and in the UK, it was called Pop Idol. Well, in the Middle East, it's called Arab Idol, and a few years back, this guy won, named Mohammed Asaf. He was born in Libya, but lives in Gaza, which is under the control of the Palestinian terrorist group called Hamas. Now, Asaf became a favorite in the contest because he sang songs about Palestine. That's fine. People can love the place they're from, even if it's a dictatorship, but Asaf's music goes much further than just loving Gaza. He hates Israel, and his music videos promote violence. They promote riots and romanticize terrorism. This is one of his videos, and on social media too, he outright praises terrorists who stab Jews. Here he is on Facebook calling them martyrs. He's romanticizing people who are trying to kill Jewish civilians. It won't surprise you to know that the United Nations has Asaf as one of their celebrity spokesmen. He is right in sync with their thinking about Jews and Israel. Supporting the jihad is a pretty big deal, and Asaf agrees with Hamas on other things too, like their view that women should not be able to sing in public. That would just make them like prostitutes, after all. He doesn't even want his own sister, who also sings, to have a career. He's against the equality of men and women. Well, Asaf is now on tour in Canada. He's doing 5 concerts in a row from Alberta to Quebec this week alone. He's already arrived here in Canada, and as you can see by this photo, he was meeting with Nazith Kathataba. Who's he? He's the publisher of an anti-Semitic newspaper in Canada. He's so radical that when he endorsed Nikki Ashton in the NDP leadership race, she disavowed his endorsement because he had denied the Holocaust ever happened, calling it a fairy tale. So yeah, that's the kind of company Mohammed Asaf keeps. He hangs out with Holocaust deniers, and he sings songs praising terrorism against Israel, and he tells his Facebook fans that knifing a Jew makes you a hero. And he's on tour in Canada now. But look at one of his stops, London, Ontario, at Centennial Hall, which is owned by the City of London, Ontario. Now, just a few weeks ago, London City Council passed a motion banning a peaceful Canadian protest against M103, Trudeau's Islamophobia censorship motion. So London won't allow any peaceful political protests for free speech. That's surely an unconstitutional ban, by the way, but they're happy to invite a foreign citizen who promotes hating and even killing Jews to sing songs in a city-owned concert hall. What should we do? What can we do? Look, I'm not one for censorship or banning people. We're Canadian. We have freedom of speech, although Asaf isn't a Canadian citizen and him visiting Canada is a privilege. But still, there's too much censorship going on. That's what the left does these days. I think the better idea is to show London, Ontario what Asaf is actually like, using his own words, and to confront concert goers with the truth about their hateful idol. So here's my idea, not to ban anything, of course, but to show people the truth about the hateful idol. Have you ever seen this truck? It's like a jumbotron from a sports venue, but it's on the back of a truck. And we can program it with words, pictures, everything. Now, it costs about $1,600 to rent. I want to load it up with facts about Asaf and drive it around London, Ontario, showing citizens who has come to town and confronting concertgoers with these facts too. Now, as I mentioned, the cost of the truck is about $1,600, and then there's the gas money to go to London for me and my cameraman. All told, we'll probably need about $1,800 to do this. So what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea? I want to know if ordinary citizens in London, Ontario know about the hateful idol coming to their town. I want to know if concertgoers know about it and that they support it. And I want to put on the record the fact that we don't support it. I also want to give a petition to the concert venue, Centennial Hall, with thousands of names of Canadians who oppose this hateful idol. Again, not to ban them, but just to let them know who they rolled out the red carpet for and that Canadians dissent. That's my plan. It represents freedom of expression, but it shames Centennial Hall and its owners, the City of London. And it forces Asaf's concertgoers to come face to face with their star's hate. If you agree with my plan, please help me. Go to hatefulidol.com and sign my petition that I will drop off at the Centennial Hall on Sunday in person. And please help me pay for the Jumbotron truck. As I said, we'll need at least $1,800 to cover that and the gas money. I promise to keep you up to date. The London concert is Sunday night, and I'll give you a full report on Monday. Please sign the petition now at hatefulidol.com, and please chip in for my gas money. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Please, folks, if you think this person doesn't represent Canadian values, go to hatefulidol.com and sign the petition.